just a little bit queasy. There's a breeze that makes my breathing not so easy.
Oh, goodness me. Hello. How did you get in here? Well, you're here now, so welcome. My name's Jim Seeger. You can call me Sieg or Seeger, whatever you want. And this is a video diary of life in Khartoum. Sudanese cigarettes. In the UK, one packet is £6. Here, for £6, you get 10 packets. So I think I'll smoke myself to death. Marvellous. This is a little video diary from Sudan. And basically a weekly sort of blog to show you what life in Sudan is like. This is not a political blog, and if I can help it, I'm not making statements about political situations or anything like that. You read that in the papers, read it in the internet or whatever. This is about my life here. I've been here a week in this wonderful apartment, of which you can see very little at the moment. But hey, next time I'll take you round and show you a little bit. We will go outside as well, and we'll have a look at some of the sights, and especially the driving. Oh man alive. That is an experience. The most important part of the car is the horn. Because you have to honk it all the time. There are no lanes here. There's no fast lane, there's no slow lane, there's no lanes. In fact, given half a chance, cars going one way will take up the whole road, so nothing can come the other way. Policemen are there to stop that happening. If you go into a car park for a centre, they'll block the entrance. It's crazy. They just park the car wherever they want. And nobody says a word. If they don't do corners here. No. If there's a corner, they go so far and just go straight across, right in front of you. So, to drive here, you have to have quite a strenuous driving test. You must get in the car and drive 100 yards up the road and then come back again. If you can do that, it's very impressive. And you are immediately given a pass certificate and a license. It's hysterical. I think when you're driving, the advice is to drive defensively. You can't. You have to drive aggressively. And you have to anticipate the other driver. If you think there is no one in the world that will do something because it's stupid, it will happen. It will happen. So, I've been here a week. There's no off switch on the heat. It's the hottest city in the world. The people are really nice. There's a bit of begging goes on. And if they can, they'll stitch you on money. But once you know how much things cost, you just say no and walk away, and they'll learn for the next time. I had a little run in a tuk-tuk yesterday, which is a three-wheeler taxi. Basically a motorbike with a carriage at the back. But it was alright, they're quite hardy little things. But you have to negotiate the price of where you're going before you get in. Otherwise, it's not a fortune, but you have to negotiate quite hard. So, over the coming weeks, I'll have a little chat with you. Thank you for dropping in, really nice of you. And we'll have a wander about the neighbourhood and show you the shops. Maybe not inside, because they'll probably charge me to do it. And one has to be careful what one films, because they don't like you filming certain things, like bridges. You can Google them, so I don't see what the problem is. But you'll have a go. And there may be the odd video in between the weeklies. We work a 6-day week here. Friday's off. Public companies or public institutions have Friday and Saturday off, but private ones only have Friday off. So it's a 6-day week, which sounds a bit hard, but if you enjoy the work, which I do, then there's not a great deal to do in Sudan, and you finish quite early, and all the shops etc. are open at night, so you can do your biz there in restaurants, although you have to be careful with some restaurants, otherwise you're in bed for a week. But there are some good ones. I mainly cook for myself and thoroughly enjoy it. It's a Muslim country. At the moment they are in Ramadan, so they don't eat from sunrise to sunset, which is basically 12 hours, which makes the driving worse because they're tired and etc. etc. But so out of courtesy, because they're not allowed to smoke either, nothing must pass the lips in that 12 hours. So I eat, have coffee, smoke, out of sight, out of courtesy, really. So anyway, I'm going to make myself something to eat, and see what the evening brings. So thank you for popping in, and I really hope you pop in again. Next time I'll show you around the apartment and what the view from the apartment is outside. We have a couple of people here who help me, called Abraham and Gaffer. They clean the apartment and they wash my clothes, iron them, dry them, and they're very good, nice guys. And they live outside in a concrete small shelter, and they sleep outside. Find out with some shopkeepers they sleep outside the shop because it's not normal to rain that much. So we shall see. I'm now going to go that way, and thanks again for popping in. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you. I'm going now. You can go. It's finished. You stop watching now. Have you gone yet? Oh, goodness me. Oh, the only thing this week that was slightly dodgy was I had the runs. Now, in medical terminology, that is called diarrhea high hay. Not very pleasant. And I won't go into detail because of too much information, but it's inevitable as your body adjusts to the heat and to water, etc., that you have a few health hiccups. But not very many mosquitoes, so we seem to be okay with that. So I'm going. Bye. Take care.